You'll have better health care at a lower cost. And now I'm calling on the Senate to take action.
President Trump is celebrating his first legislative victory, a health care reform bill.
In his weekly address, the president says the repeal of Obamacare would be a big win for the American people. And it is not clear how much the bill would cost. It's also uncertain how many Americans could actually lose health insurance.
Yeah, that's right. And back home in Oregon, Senator Ron Wyden held the town hall meeting in Hillsborough where people took their concerns about the new health care battle. Jennifer Dowling was there. She joins us now live from the newsroom with the latest. Jennifer.
Good evening. Senator Wyden said that this bill would cut millions of dollars in Medicaid funding if it became law. And the crowds that were at his town hall meeting responded with concerns that it would leave seniors and the disabled out in the cold.
I had to have major constructive surgery 20 times by the time I graduated from high school.
One by one, stories from those concerned about disappearing Medicaid coverage echoed through the town hall meeting at Liberty High School.
Cutting Medicaid forces more of us into institutions.
Kaseyana Asasuma has epilepsy and other health issues. She says she would lose access to expensive medications paid for by Medicaid if the bill becomes law.
Yeah, I take $1,000 a month worth of medication.
She also serves as a mentor for disabled children. She says they too would suffer from cuts.
What people don't know is that a lot of the services children with disabilities receive through the school system is funded by Medicaid.
Senator Ron Wyden says seniors would also be hard hit from the Medicaid cuts, stating that 2 out of 3 people who stay in nursing homes are paid for by Medicaid. He says while Medicaid will be cut under the House bill, one group is getting a Medicare tax cut.
On every time an Oregonian gets a paycheck, they will see on that paycheck a Medicare tax.
But he says if you are poor or middle class, don't expect to benefit.
This House bill gives a tax break to only one group of people from the Medicare tax. It is couples who make over $250,000 a year. I think for singles it's $200,000.
Wyden says the federal protections for those who have a pre-existing condition would also go away. He left the crowd with this message.
I intend to spend a big chunk of my waking hours, night and day, fighting this House proposal.
And this was a friendly crowd for Wyden, unlike other town hall meetings that have taken place for other lawmakers across the country. He did say he would hit the ground running on Monday in speaking out against this House bill. Back to you.
All right, Jennifer, we'll have to wait and see what happens. And also